Hello. Okay. Hello. This is a video about a man. A man who played a game he made. I know. It's going to be riveting. There will be commentary about it, and you are listening to it with your ears right now. I know. It's amazing. So I'm going to show you what I've been doing for the last little while. Here is the starter set stuff. It's a little larger than it used to be. Has a little more stuff in it. Have 12 fully functional starter sets and one that I'm still working on. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Today I'll be showing you the Necromancer. It's a caster. Oh, I forgot I was a level. And this caster uses spells. It can summon skeletons. It can only have one at a time, but it does a fair amount of melee damage. Doesn't cast anything. Not yet anyways. Maybe I'll add some to it later. Look at him. Isn't he so cool? Attack, my pretties. Attack! Oh man, I pwned his face. Jeez. Wow. I buffed him recently because Necromancers were doing a lot less damage than everyone else. Maybe I a little overtuned it. Works at level 15 though. So I got Necrobolt as one of my other spells. It does damage, death damage obviously. And it is a 3-second cast for the first time, but every other time after that for 8 seconds, it's a 1-second cast. Which makes it pretty interesting. So just spam that. Oh god. Spell Reflect. Basically spam that ability. And it's a lot of fun to spam. I've also got this anti-shield. I'll describe that in a second. But Empowerment's pretty cool, except I didn't take the point. Duh. Oh, now I'm in trouble. My pet died. I shouldn't have pulled a level 5 elite at level 3. I'm just gonna run away now. Just gonna run away. Just gonna whip out another skeleton too. Doo dee doo dee doo 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 dee. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm not going to try that again. Let's go and do a dungeon. Because that sounds like fun. We're going to do the only one we can, and that is Wrath of Moloth. Level 3 to 6-ish dungeon. Here we go. Oh, gotta resummon a skeleton. So I should be able to roll right through this place pretty easily. It's a fairly lobby zone. Go get him. Go get him. Oh yeah, not a problem. Not a problem at all. Necromancers are so much fun. The whole pet thing is... I like it. Pew, 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 pew. Level up. Look at that shiny gold level up. Went and colored it. Just didn't look right as gray. Gonna get my empowerment this time. There we go, now I can actually use it. So empowerment increases elemental damage by 55% for 15 seconds. I'm not too sure if that's overpowered yet. Testing will tell. I'm gonna tell you how this anti-shield thing works now. Anti-shield of death. Place a bubble on the enemy, causing them to take double damage for 15 seconds or until the bubble breaks in excess damage. So basically, it increases your damage against a target for as long as the thing is around, which is based off of... Oh god, I'm terrible at explaining it. I have no idea how you really explain that. It increases its damage, death damage, taken by double until it absorbs a certain amount, based pretty much on your level. I might add a modifier for intellect later. We'll see. Ooh, fat loot achievement. That means I got a good staff, which looks like a sword. Oh, I must be level 6 to use that. Damn. Well, I have something to look forward to then. Assassin Krog. Let's kill it. Kill it with death. Oh man. I do a fair amount of damage. This Necromancer. Jeez. LOL. I'm gonna get an achievement for this, aren't I? Yeah, because the fire pots are attacking my skeleton, not me. Brilliant. Didn't really think about that. Cooking up a storm. You'll notice how every achievement has the same icon. That'll change someday. Someday. Same with the floating weapon bug. Take a look at that. Wow. Looks horrible. Animations are also bugged. Basically, anything cosmetic is pretty badly bugged. All in due time. I'm working on making this game multiplayer. I just about got it, but then a huge bug kind of got in my way and I just kind of gave up for a while. But it will be multiplayer someday. I hope that day will be soon. Then I can own everybody in duels, because being the maker of the game kind of helps you know what the spells are and stuff. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Maddock the Brute. Maddock the Dead is more like... Oh, this guy does spell reflect, doesn't he? Yeah. Lame. Lol 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 lol. Suffer the wrath of Nick. I mean Wallum. Wallum the dwarf. With a really weird mustache. I drew that mustache in possibly 3 minutes. It's a lovely mustache. It's kind of creepy. Sorry about that. Ooh, empowerment's up. Die! Die! And shields up. Oh, look at all the stuff on the screen. Oh my god. Oh, it's so beautiful. Why is that covering that up? I thought it normally pushes it down. Guess not. Cosmetic stuff, you know. Pwn, 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 pwn. Ah. You may notice a Dungeons button over here as I highlight over it. That will be implemented sometime soon. If you remember in the original Heroic Conquest, if you played it at all, it had a dungeon saving feature. And it was really, really well built, I thought. So I'm going to have the same thing. Basically, you can save, load, and manage like dungeon profiles. That way you can that way if you crash or something, it doesn't wipe out the whole dungeon and you have to start all over, because that kind of really super sucks. So that's something to look forward to in the next update. More crafting stuff, obviously. Let's think about an alchemy cauldron or something like that that can rank up as you use it. And how it works is you put random materials that you just like think of off the top of your head or whatever. And sometimes it'll like craft a potion out of it. Most of the time it'll probably be like if you stuck wool cloth and a health potion in there, for example, you'll probably get like I don't know the name of the potion, but it'd be something like broken potion or incorrect potion or something, failed experiment. And if you do get a good combination, you just from basically guessing, you could you learn a potion and you craft it on the spot. So you could like tell your friends about like a potion that you discovered, and then they can go and replicate it with the same materials and stuff like that. And then they would learn it in their crafting book. So basically just like discovering potions, and I'd just be adding like hundreds of these things so that most people won't even discover like half of them at all. I think that'd be a lot of fun. And then like add different materials based on which cauldron you're using or whatever. What else? I added treasure chests that drop off of bosses instead of just loot bags. Just a neat little cosmetic change. And the combat, scrolling combat text, if you see in, I think HD will only display the icons floating around, but you can see that little blurry thing beside the number, and that is the element of the damage that's being dealt. So there's death in there, and mundane, and fire there. There's fire. Wait, who does fire damage? What? Oh, the caltrops do fire damage. Well, that's not right. That's not right. Just ignore that. Just ignore that. It'll be fine. Well, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed whatever this is. This is like basically me talking about what I want to do in the next little bit. And I'll see you guys later.